Alright, ladies and gentlemen, state of the collection. Let's call this Value Satisfaction Edition. What I mean by that is, do you regret any of your watches in terms of, did you spend too much on it? Did you overspend? Did you spend too little? Did you spend just right? Now, I actually have two watches that I think are a little overpriced, but I'm not going to sell them, so that means I have no watches in my current collection right now that I regret buying. But I saw a video about the new edition of the Seiko Monster where the reviewer said that it was overpriced. I think he's right. I think it is overpriced. I'm still not selling mine. Well, anyways, this is not a Monster. This is a Seiko Transocean. Obviously, it's the blue dial. Is it blue or purple? I'm colorblind. I don't know. Do you see any purple in that bad boy? The SBDC 047 with black ceramic. You can get these for about $9.75. And I have zero regrets over the price. I think for what you're getting, the movement and the sapphire and the bezel and the overall build quality, the dia shield, I have zero regrets over the price point. It is a beautiful blue watch that can be dressed up or down. I've had no issues with it. The accuracy has been fine. The comfort has been fine. The pop on the wrist has been excellent. Lord have mercy, that is a beautiful. Are you kidding me? Don't look at it too long. You're gonna get in a car crash. Are you driving, son? All right, now, speaking of blue watches, wait, is there dust on that bad boy? I can't have dust on. This is a presentation. This is professional, buddy. All right, the SBDC 053, another blue bad boy. Can you believe this is only 42 millimeters? Plays like a 45. It plays huge. These are about $8.50. Only Noman Watches sells them on the bracelet that I know about. I do not. I don't know about you guys. I cannot wear a watch unless it's on a bracelet. I'm not into leather. I don't care for the rubber stuff. I can't do it. I don't know, man. It's just me. There's the case. And these are about $8.50. I think the price is fair. I'm feeling good on this one too. Are you kidding me? Dome sapphire. I have a weakness for dome sapphire. Yes, I do. About $8.50. Now I think its brother, the black version 051, I think it's gone down in price. What are these, about $7.50 now? And no regrets. Beautiful. Give this a 10. Value proposition, value satisfaction, a 10 on the first three that I showed you. In fact, I think these have gone down in price. What are they, like $7.50 now? $7.30, something like that? I don't know. Now, it's hard to give you a value satisfaction ranking on this Seiko because I bought it used and I bought it without a bracelet. I bought it from Bruce. And because I got it without the bracelet and because I got it at a reduced price, it's hard to comment on that. Now, I do want to say these are about $800 right now. And would I recommend one of these for $800? Absolutely. I don't know. This is my poor man's Rolex Submariner. It's not as dramatic as the 051. It doesn't play as big. It's 44, funny enough, but it plays like a 42. I enjoy wearing it. I'm the type of person, if I'm traveling, I'm going to wear this. This fits every situation I'm in. And of course I have it on an end mill bracelet. It came without a bracelet, and I could fork out $185 and get the bracelet and hide the case there because but I don't know. I still have not felt compelled to spend $185 on the original bracelet. I don't know. I'm fine with the end mill for now. I may. So those four Seikos, I give them a 10. Now the next two watches I'm about to show you, they don't get a 10, but I like them enough to keep them. The Seiko Monster. One of these days, Monster, you're going to get focus, right? Thank you, sir. The Monster, I think it's overpriced. Come on, they're $500. You are getting the 6R15 movement, but there's no sapphire. I think these are at least $100 overpriced. And then on top of it, if you're like me, you can't deal with the stock bracelet, so I have it on a Super Engineer. So now the money proposition just gets higher and higher. Now it's like a $600 watch. Keeping it though, I don't know, it's iconic. And this, for whatever reason, even though it's overpriced, this is the one I wear when I go to the pool. My beater watch. Who the heck wears a $600 beater watch? What's wrong with you, McMahon? There's that marine blue, marine gray. We have a little dust on there. Alright, so I give this, in terms of value proposition, I don't know, a 6.4. That's kind of subjective. Not giving it a 10. I don't think I'd probably get the Sumo if I was going to get the 6R15 movement without sapphire. Speaking of without sapphire, what is this? Just sitting there in a haze of fog. The Seiko Tuna. So these are like $850 on a good day, and then they don't come on a bracelet, so now it's a $950 watch. What would you give it for value? I don't know, 7.5? It's a little overpriced. Quartz watch with hard legs. Man, it looks good. And first world problems. Struggling with your quartz hard legs tuna. Struggling to feel connected to it. Yeah, real struggle, McMahon. You've kept it for 3 years. And so the first 4 watches I showed you, I give them a 10. I give this one like a 7 or something like that. So, McMahon, any other watches on the horizon? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with having 6 watches. I will tell you, my eyes are on the Citizen Suno Race Chronograph Echo Drive. I see them on eBay now. The black one is black ionic. I don't know what that means in terms of longevity. Is it a scratch magnet? People say good things about the Citizen Ionic. You know, they get the Black Hawks and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's got a little bit of gold highlight on it, that Citizen Suno. And then there's a white dial version. It's not for sale on eBay yet. I can't wear the leather one, which is on eBay, but I would have to wait for the white dial version on stainless steel. There's even a blue one that looks nice, but do I really want another blue watch? I've got enough blue watches right now. I do not like my watches competing with one another. It drives me nuts. So, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. Nothing other to report. Maybe I'll do an update on my my new 2018 Accord Sport. It's got a rattle in the passenger door. It's going to the service center, man. And I even videotaped it. If those guys say, "Oh, I didn't hear it," I'm gonna go crazy. I got it on videotape, man. Get a brand new car and it's rattling in the front door. So yeah, materialism, good for the soul, right? So that's a situation with the watches. My value satisfaction is good enough that I'm not selling anything. 6 watches feels pretty good. I've been discussing this with some other watch people who agree with me. They seem happier when the collection is a little on the lower side. Some of us do not have tolerance levels for big collections. It drives us crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Watch News. That's my state of the collection here in October, and until next time, I am out.